I'm trying to touch up my face a bit. Let me close that. Let me close those black spots. I caused it. All right, so do you know it's possible for someone to be angry with you, someone to be bearing grudges, and you're not aware? It's possible. And this is for all of us, including myself. Yes, there's no way we'll live in this life and not hurt people, offend people, not intentionally though, but sometimes we offend people knowingly or unknowingly, and it behoves on those people we offend, the offended people, to tell us that we offended them. And if anybody tells you, oh, you offended me, please don't try to prove any point. Apologize, ask for forgiveness. It doesn't take anything to say I am sorry. It doesn't take anything to say you are sorry. Apologize to that person. It will not stop you from being a man. It will not change your gender. It won't change anything, right? There's some relationships or some human relationships that have been ruined because of this I am sorry. Someone failed to apologize. Someone failed to admit his or her wrong. And for some people, it's a big deal. What would it cost you to say you are sorry to someone that you have offended? Someone that you annoyed? What would it really take you? Nothing. So learn to apologize, right? When you offend people and they are honest enough to tell you, oh, you offended me or you did something I didn't like, just say sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. Not I'm sorry if when you're putting if I offended you, it's not apology. I learned that, so I'm sharing my experience with you. Saying sorry or apologizing is not a problem for me by the grace of God. But I noticed there was a time that I used to say, okay, I'm sorry if I offended you. And I realized, later on, that I wasn't even apologizing. So if you are like me, or if before now, that when you apologize to someone, you said, I'm sorry if I offended you, I'm sorry. That's no apology. Just say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I offended you. I'm sorry I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did. I'm sorry for what I said to you or what I did to you. And everybody will move on and, you'll be at peace. The Bible says that we should be at peace with all men. So I encourage you to apologize, admit when you're wrong, and apologize. Say sorry. Leave this ego thing, this pride is not taking us anywhere. It will not add anything to your bank account. Pride, when you bring it on your bank account, it will weigh nothing. Pride does not add a kobo, a dime, a pound, or a dollar to your account, or a naira to your account. So it doesn't take anything to say you are sorry. So I hope you would, take a lesson from me. I know we grow, we hear in parts and we know in parts, but this shows growth. I mean, when you're able to admit you're wrong, and when someone tells you you offended him or you offended her, and you just say, oh, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to, I didn't mean it that way. I'm really sorry. Okay, that's all. Bye. Have a great day.